The last 6 months, we've had results for Rebosis, which came out quite outstanding. And I think the key highlights out of those results is that we've had, for the first time in Rebosis, a full reporting year, August to August. We listed last year in May, so we had 3.5 months of reporting period, so August last year. So we've had a full year, and we've delivered in line with our focused range that we gave to the investors. Overall, 85.5 cents per unit distribution, which is 12.1% up, which is well above the market norm. Most funds have reported an average of around 6% growth, so that's something commendable that we're very proud of. Secondly, our market cap as at the year end was 39% up to 3 billion, which is also commendable. We've had portfolio growth of about 34.5% in that reporting period at the same time. Total return of 31.5% as well. Our investment property is also up. We now stand at 4.54 billion rand with our total properties. We've had 4 properties that we acquired during the period of about 860 million rand, which introduce a good geographic spread in our portfolio. 2 properties in Maritzburg in KZN, 1 property in Mafikeng in Northwest, and another property in Johannesburg, which is quite an A-grade building, marble building, old JSE building, 28 Harrison Street, which we also acquired in the reporting period. Our secured debt at 37.1% remains at 1.68 billion, and our NAV per share per unit is 11 rand 23 cents. It was 11 rand 23 cents as at the end, which was up 9%. I think of importance is that as we stand here, our occupancy has gone up to 98%, implying a vacancy rate of 2%, which is almost threefold the market average, which we commend ourselves with. We continue to have efficiency drives across the portfolio. The good thing is that we have few properties. We now have 12 properties, and commercial has gone up to 48%, but retail is still the majority at 52%. We ideally want that retail to be above 60%, and we will continue to maintain that, and I'll talk later about the recent acquisitions in the retail space as well. I think of importance is that we've had a retail turnover growth in our shopping centres of 15%, led by Bloot Street at 17%, followed by Hemingway's at 14.7% and Dunsana at 14.4%. So it's something commendable that in an era where the retail sales in the country are tracking 10.6% across the board, we well above that with our turnover growth in our centres. That's the highlights. That's key highlights during this reporting period.